Hey guys, Paradox here, and today we're going to be going through my armory and explaining some of these guns and my thoughts on them and why I think certain things, and just showing you guys what I have and what's new and everything else. And so let's get started. First up is the 84 gigawatt, which I've been wanting for a long time, along with some other guns I'm going to show you. It's got +1 damage, -1 range, -2 handling, +2 mobility, which mobility and handling I don't really care about. Those those make no difference in my gameplay at all. They don't hinder me or make me better at all. It's usually the first 4 stats that matter and impact your gameplay the most. But overall, the gigawatt is really good. I don't know the stats on the shocker, so I don't know if it's better, but I've been told that the gigawatt is the better one of the two, and that it's just a monster, and it really is. It kills quick, and it's accurate if you put foregrip and stuff on it, so really good. Onwards, the AK-12 finger trap, I don't really like too much, just because all it has for buffs on it, stat-wise, is that it gives you +3 handling, as you see here, and to me, that's almost worthless. The only thing that does is increase your reload time. I've tried seeing if the ADS is quicker. There's almost no difference in how quick an ADS is. There's like maybe a half a second of difference or so. Not that big of a difference. And so, on top of that, you can't add any attachments on this gun. Not one whatsoever. I've tried it and it sucks. You can't add nothing. No foregrip, no silencer, no sight, no nothing. I mean, sight is, you know, I understand that because it says no sight. I understand the silencer, it says no barrel attachments, but you can't add anything to it at all, and that really impairs this gun, and in my opinion shouldn't even be an elite gun. It should be more like a professional gun. But anyways, onwards, we got the AK-12 RIP, one of my favorite guns. It hits hard, kills quick, and is just a monster at fucking range. And I mean, it's not something I like using up close. It definitely excels against almost any other gun in the game at long range. It's really good. +1 damage, +2 accuracy. The thing's a laser. You don't need foregrip for it. You really don't need a whole lot of attachments. The only downside, it has only 22 rounds in the clip, so you do need extended mags, which can be hard to get considering you only have 22 rounds in the mag, and it's hard to get long range double kills and stuff like that. But otherwise, a really good gun to use. Good for range. Next up, the AMR-9 Dynamo. AMR-9 is not a gun I usually use because I don't like it, but the Dynamo is not too bad at close range. Any other range, it kind of sucks. It doesn't kill very fast. Its range is terrible, as you see. Just not very leveled of a gun. The only huge stats on it are the handling, the mobility, and the fire rate, which the fire rate, yeah, that's good, but not many people care nor need a huge amount of handling or mobility. So they could have buffed up the damage, accuracy, range just a little bit. Would have been a better gun. Overall, it would have been probably one of the best guns in the game, SMG wise. But if you're looking for a really close range gun that kills quick, this one will kill in one burst. One 5-round burst, I should say. At range, it kills in 4 to 5 bursts, I believe. It takes a lot. I may be a little off, but it might be 3 or 4 bursts, but regardless, it's not good unless you're like shoving it down their throat pretty much. Onward, we got the Damnation. Not too bad, but not as good as the Steel Bite. We have -1 damage, +2 accuracy, -1 fire rate, +1 range, and -1 handling. Pretty well balanced, not too bad. Accuracy though, didn't really need more accuracy. I would have liked to see one more of those on the fire rate, or maybe the damage. Spread them out 3 apart, 1 on each stat, or 1, plus on each stat of those. Would have been nice, but overall not a bad gun. Now we have the Steel Bite, one of my favorite guns. Again, it kills quick. Not very good for close range at all, but medium to long range, this thing is a monster. It will drop your enemies in 1 to 2 pulls of the trigger. Very fast killing, machine, deadly. Can't say enough about it. Very good. If you guys that like long range, need a new gun, when you get the steel bite, try it out. As long as you're accurate and your bullets hit, you will be killing quick at range. So I definitely recommend that gun. Then we have the ASM-1 Strider. It's not the speakeasy, but it's not a bad gun. It has +1 damage, -3 accuracy, which hinders it a lot. It has a lot of kick to it, definitely needs foregrip along with other attachments. But I suggest, unless you can control the recoil on it, do not put on rapid fire. I tried it and it was a little bit difficult to use, and I found it better to use it without rapid fire because I was more on target, more of my bullets hit, I killed more people. But it does have +2 range, which is a huge break in that. It's a really good thing. So that helps it out a lot. And then on to the Battle Inferno. Sorry I'm stuttering a little bit, I just woke up a little bit ago. My brain isn't all there, but the Inferno, really good. But between the Obsidian Steed and the Battle Inferno, I like this one more for close range because it has more fire rate, better handling. Just kills a lot faster at close range, maybe medium range. So that's what that's good for. Really good gun though. Then we have the Obsidian Steed. In my opinion, it's not the best gun in the game. I have my opinion on what gun is the best gun in the game, and we will get to that when we come to it. But this is not the best gun in the game. And according to the stats, and according to how it handles and stuff like that, it's really easy to use. That's one of the things about it. People think it's the best gun in the game because it's easy to use. That doesn't make it the best gun in the game, that just makes it the easiest to use gun in the game. And in turn, nobody is really challenging themselves using this gun because pretty much a toddler could pick up this gun and kill people with it. So, I mean, I'm not dissing on this gun at all, I'm just saying it's a lot easier to use than other guns. It's not much of a challenge to use it. When I first started using all the battle variants, I had no problem with any of the battle variants at all. I was able to kill a lot of people with them no matter what. The battle variants are not a challenge to use at all, but they're good guns. They're not the best gun, especially the Obsidian Steed. It gives you +2 damage, -1 accuracy, -1 fire rate, -1 handling, +1 mobility. Okay, +2 damage. You can notice the difference. It helps a lot. It really does. But having -1 fire rate and the -1 accuracy hinders it a lot. All because of that, it does not excel at close range very good at all. It is good for mainly long range and medium range, and that's where it's best at. I would not use the Obsidian Steed at close range if I did not have to. I use the Inferno at close range. Fires faster, hits just as hard because of the fire rate, kills just as quick at close range as the Obsidian Steed does at medium to long range, but excels better at close range. The Obsidian Steed excels better at long range. That's how it works. Anyways, moving on. The Bulldog Facehammer. Again, one of my favorite guns. This is one of my favorite shotguns of all time. It kills quick, it's accurate, it just dominates the competitors. You can't add any sights onto it, which I think is totally fine because with shotguns you really don't need sights anyways. You just aim, shoot, boom, dead. Aim, shoot, boom, dead. That's all it takes. Not a big deal. Now with this gun, if you're literally right next to an enemy, it will kill them in one shot, no matter what. Now if you're at medium to long range with this shotgun, it will take anywhere from 3 to 6 rounds in the clip to kill them, which is damn near, if not all, the whole clip. So that kind of sucks, but if you are very close range with this thing, it is a monster. You will dominate everybody with it. They don't stand a chance. Very good gun though. Maybe not the best shotgun, but it is one of the best. I recommend trying it out if you guys get it. Very good. Next up we have the EM1 Poner. Have not used this gun yet, at least this variant anyways, but I have heard this is like one of the best EM1s out there. It kills quick, it's really slow and everything, which is fine. The accuracy, I know I tested out in the firing range. Accuracy on it sucks, definitely needs some stuff for accuracy. but overall it didn't give me many hit markers. Even at a bit of a range, it didn't give me many hit markers, but the range on it is really good. The damage is outstanding for what it is, and the mobility is up a little bit, so that helps with run speeds and stuff. So, but you definitely need lightweight and some accuracy attachments for this. Overall, not a bad gun though, in my opinion. My favorite gun in the game, the HBRA Insanity. That in my opinion is the best AR in the game right now. It has +1 damage, which brings it up to 9 damage, and +2 fire rate. It's like the AK, but kills even quicker. This thing is insane. It is what its name says. It is insane. The insanity of it is crazy. I don't even know if that made any sense, but my point being, this gun kills quick, it hits hard, it excels at every range. It could be at close, medium, long, extra long. We don't care. That thing is good for any range, and it's hella accurate to begin with, but if you add a foregrip onto it, that thing is a laser beam. You are killing everybody. Love this gun. So I recommend using this if you're more of a balanced player who likes close and long and medium range. If you excel at all ranges, you want a gun to fit you, the Insanity, when you get it, use it. That's the gun for you. It excels at every range, and it drops people like a rock. So it's a very good gun. In my opinion, the best gun in the game, my favorite gun in the game. Try it out, guys. Awesome. Moving on. We got the Bore Strike. Pretty good gun. Not very accurate, but you can fix that with attachments. The range on it, excellent. Damage on it, excellent. Almost maxed out. 15 out of 20. Not too bad. Again, this is probably, I want to say this is the best, if not the second best, burst AR in the game. It is very good, kills quick, just needs a little bit of extra things to it like the accuracy, but you know what, otherwise it's not bad. It excels at pretty much any range. Really good gun. I enjoy it a lot. I need to start using it more. I really don't use it much, but I need to start using burst weapons more because they are really fun to use and they're really good. Next up, I just got this recently. One of the guns I've been wanting the most. Love this fucking gun. So good. Only thing that sucks is the accuracy goes down, but not too bad. In exchange for 3 fire rate, you take off 1 accuracy. Not too bad at all. I throw on the foregrip, and you're all good. The thing is a laser beam. Really good. And the fire rate makes up for the lack of damage. I mean, you're going to get hit markers with it because of the lack of damage, but it kills a lot quicker than if you were using any other version of the KF5. This is the best variant of the KF5. Definitely recommend using it if you guys get it. Don't get rid of it because it's a hard gun to get. One of the rarest guns in the game to get. Kills quick. Just a good gun. Don't get rid of it. Then we got the KF5 Spanner. Again, this gun is good, but it's not as good as the Breakneck. This thing is, I'm not gonna lie, it's alright, but it's a hit marker machine. It's good at a lot of different ranges. One of the best things in this game to use at range that are meant for close range, it's really good at range. Can't say that enough. I mean, look at the range. It's 14 out of 20. Pretty damn good. But it is a hit marker machine. It's something else. But if you want a SMG that's good at range, then the KF5 Spanner is where it's at. Then another.